Hi everyone, I'm Talia. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you like this video and you want to see more like it. And if you don't already, follow me on Instagram. That's where you'll get the newest and greatest news over at Brightly Imagined. So today I am migrating from my pink Leuchtturm into this teal official bullet journal. And I'm migrating into my official bullet journal as opposed to my Peter Popper Press one, which I'm super duper excited about moving into. But this one only has 198 pages and the official bullet journal has 249, I believe. I really wanted a bullet journal that would carry me through the rest of the year because we have 5 months left: August, September, October, November, December, and then I wanted to start fresh in January. And it takes me about 40 pages, sometimes a little bit more, per month. 40 times 5, that's 200, and then I have 49 pages of cushion either way. So I'm hoping that that will be enough. We shall see, right? Famous last words. We'll see where I end up in January. So let me give you a preview of what you're going to see in my setup, and then I'll just dive into it. So I create my future log, my calendar with colored labels, the Alastair method for the last bit of my future log, my level 10 life, my vision board and grocery list page, my weight tracker and graph, and my kid activities tracker. So if you want to see how I set all this up, stay with me. Okay, so I'm going to just do a very simple future log. Okay, so this future log is going to be for recurring events or seasonal things. Usually in August, September, they have some peaches that we go and pick, so I would put that in there as things that are seasonal that we're going to be doing. And obviously holiday season coming up in a couple months here, so those will be on there also. But mainly this is going to be for things like birthdays, big things that are coming up in the month that are reoccurring. So this is my reoccurring future log. Okay, the next thing I'm putting in is this sticker that I got from Boho Berry. She has it free for people who are members of her tribe. And I could have written this out, but I really liked that the numbers were super clear. Like I'd have to get a really small number to do it, so I almost think it would be better computer generated, but yeah, she did a great job on this, so I'm going to just go ahead and use this. And the reason I have this actually is because I printed one out for my husband, and I wasn't sure if he wanted the Monday or the Sunday start, so he picked the Monday start, so this is the Sunday start that I printed out. So I was like, I'm not going to waste this, I'm going to use it in lieu of my Calendex. So let me show you how I'm going to set that up. Okay, so this is just going to be for the last 5 months that I'm using this bullet journal for, where I'm going to have my husband's days off and holidays and things. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with my Tombow dual brush pens and color the numbers with a key. Okay, so I have this key at the bottom, and I'll just show you the holidays. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to color which days are holidays, off Fridays, school holidays, and minimum days on my schedule. so those are the days that my husband has off for his job, and then I'm going to go in and fill everything else in. But in the interest of time, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next spot in the future log. Okay, and this last page is the Alastair method, and to give you an example of what it looks like in my old bullet journal, I just have a little bit. The Alastair method, what you do is you put dots on the month, and then you write the task over here. I mean, technically you do it the other way. Technically you write down, you know, an event, and then you put it in October. I mean, that's just an example. And then you can just look at it and see what, you know, go down June or go down July and see what events you have going on. So I'm going to be migrating some of these, like NaNoWriMo and the Beck Review. These are things that I participate in online, and I'm going to be moving those into November in this future log. Okay, so we got my future log set up, and now we're going to move on to the next page, and I'm going to be doing my level 10 life. Okay, so my level 10 life and my level 10 goals I did off camera because I needed to think about it. It's kind of a working spread of figuring out my levels. So, but it's pretty easy to set up. I just put my title, level 10 life, third quarter 2018, because even though this is moving into August, July, we're still technically in July, so I said, oh, I'll just do it right now for third quarter, July, August, September, and then I'll probably do it again for October, November, December, because I like to do it quarterly so that I can set new goals. Gives you like 4 New Year's resolutions if you do it by quarter. So if you haven't seen this before, it's from Hal Elrod, Miracle Morning, and what you do is you rate these life categories on a scale of 1 to 10. So family and friends, I have a 9, personal growth, I have a 7, and so on. Now what I wish I had done, but I didn't think about it, is one of the categories is career, and I kind of have 2 things going. I have my YouTube channel, and then I also write novels. And so I really wanted to scale for both of them, so I ended up just kind of drawing a line in the middle to separate it into 2, but I kind of wish I had just added an extra column and had both of them in there. So what I ended up doing is over here I did put 2 columns. I just added in this pale green and made 2 columns, one for YouTube and one for writing for my goals. So for the goals, it's just something that'll get you to the next level. So family and friends is really good, but I put call Rihanna and Shane Moore. So those are my siblings. They have moved out of the state and I should be calling them more often. So that is what I have for my goals. It's just one thing that I think would take me to the next level in my goals. And lastly, down here I have my quote, love the life you have while you create the life of your dreams. And that's from Hal Elrod, again, the creator of the Miracle Morning and the Level 10 Life. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to move on to the next page. And over here, I'm going to have my vision board. So here's my vision board that I made. I just took pictures that I found on Google Images, and then I make them on the computer and I convert it to a PDF and print it out on sticker paper. So I'm going to cut this out and put it in here so that I have kind of an idea of my goals, a visual representation of my goals for the quarter. And if you don't have sticker paper, I just wanted to throw in that you could use just regular printer paper and then washi tape the tops and the bottom. So that is definitely an option for you if you want to create your own vision board of what you want. Okay, so over here I'm going to make my grocery list. just keep it in the front. Figure that way I'm looking at my vision board more often, because then I'll have my grocery list right next to my vision board. So that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, and for my grocery list, I just have these sticky notes, and I'm just pulling off like 3 of them, and then I put them in here, and then I have just a place to write my grocery list, and then when it's time to go, I can just pull it off, run with it. So they're just post-it sticky notes with lines on them, so they work great for going grocery shopping. Okay, and then my next spread, I'm going to put my weight loss tracker here, and the chart, and then the graph over here. Okay, so I'll start the dates when I weigh in for August, and I'll put the dates right here, and then I'll list the weight wherever I am then, because I'm still working on losing weight in July, so I'm not sure what the start date or start weight or start date is going to be yet, so I haven't filled the dates in yet. But that is my success tracker and my success chart, so this will just be a graph that shows hopefully a downward trend. Okay, and then my last spread is going to be my kid activity tracker. So let's go ahead and do that one, and then we'll be done. Alright, so this is my kid activity tracker. I have indoor activities and outdoor activities. I put a few examples, not very many. I'm going to fill the rest in with our normal activities that we do, not like vacations so much, but just things to keep them busy. So all that's left for me to do is to index this stuff, and then my bullet journal is set up and good to go. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.